Here we are for our second Warhammer Underworlds battle report. I'm running at this time Ironskull's Boyz, I think they're called. They're one of the warbands from the very first wave. I think these are the Shadespire wave, aren't they, mate?
Not entirely sure. See either Shadespire or Nightbolt, either or.
But they're very early on anyway. What are you running for us today?
I'm running Storm Celestus. So for those that don't know, it's the Stormcast Eternal army with the crossbows and the Griffhound from the starter set.
I don't think I've actually played these, and these are from the starter set. That's
yeah, these
like
are
the Eternal starter set.
Yeah, the Eternal starter set, which so it's these versus the Nighthorn Drepper's Wraith.
Drepper's Wraith Troopers, yeah, which is the second Nighthawk warband. Yeah. After the first one was in Nightbolt, wasn't it? Okay, I won the roll-off, which I did for our first game as well. I chose this board here, playing super aggro orcs, so we've got lots of deployment squares right near the enemy's grill, which is what I need for these guys.
This is mine. Just going to go straight for the loggerhead, but I've got some blocking, so
yeah,
shenanigans are afoot here.
Hopefully I can get my guys in amongst that and limit the all ranged weapons, because how many ranged guys?
3 out of 4.
Yeah, everybody's fucking ranged, so this is really the backdrop for the orcs. So we're going to go straight into placing the feature tokens, and I'm going to start, so I can't place in edge hexes until there's no other legal placement, and I can't place in incomplete hexes. So bearing in mind I'm going in your grill, I think it's legal to place them on the
yeah,
hexes
so it's
in the middle,
it's legal
isn't it?
on centre line.
Yep.
Going there.
Yeah, because I want all of the action to be up with you, I think. It's legal to place them in your opponent's territory,
Yeah,
though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just if you've got any cards for you need to hold them in your territory, you'll be fucked.
To be fair, these guys are pretty much aggro to the bone. It's not going to matter to me, I don't think.
Because again, this kind of placement with Rippers, for example.
The thing is, I don't know what your warband's doing. So if I put all the eggs in your basket, it might give you a bit of an advantage.
But
so
that was the thing I was just going to say. So for example, with Rippers that we played recently, they have cards that care about basically the side that's got the most objectives on or the least objectives on, because there's only 3 guys.
Okay.
So again, it's one of those things of if you'd place that over here rather than in here, it makes it virtually unscorable for Rippers. But that's only something that comes with play experience.
Yeah, I was going to want you to understand each of the warbands. So let's flip them over. And that leaves us 2 hexes. What are the rules for? Because these are actually gloom hexes you've got, aren't they?
They're just cover.
They count. Yeah. They just count as the cover. So that's on defense rolls. The half successes, which is that symbol in it there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So now we draw cards first, but let's do the roll. Go on. What have you got?
Fuck all.
Oh, this should be easy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a crit. So that is exactly what the orcs want. That's exactly what Gerzag wants. So, and we do get a mulligan in the new, what do you call it?
System?
Gnarlwood core rules. It's a proper mulligan. So I don't know if anybody remembers, but from when Underworlds first came out, if you drew your opening hand of cards, if you discarded your objective or power cards, they stayed in your discard pile. You effectively lost them for the game. Yeah. That's gone now. You discard, draw replacements, and then shuffle the lost ones back in. To be fair, do you know one thing I don't know is whether is it a partial mulligan, or is it literally you've got to bin everything, or is it all or nothing?
All or nothing.
It is all or nothing. That seems fair enough. As hand tailoring with such small decks would be a little bit OP. Well, already we're definitely mulliganing them.
So I have Draken Celestus, Milician Starsighted, Alphas the Brave, and Sleek the Goodest Drifthound. All of my guys basically inspire when their attack actions succeed.
So that's all you have to do. My guys, bizarrely enough, inspire as soon as they suffer a damage. And it's worth mentioning, Gerzag is a large model.
He's 5, he's worth 2 glory.
He is, he's a double glory score, so his name might be on the cards. I think I'm going to actually mulligan both sets of cards.
Ooh.
Which is a big
It's
play.
one of them kind of days, is it?
But, you know, it can go either well or badly. There's only 2 ways it can go.
You would get your ass handed to you, or you're handing out the ass.
Let's...
I do love the purple on them after I peer pressured you into doing it.
Yeah, to be fair. And, considering I cut the corners massively, and just basically did a cheapskate GW ink over some straight metallics, it did come out pretty good, to be fair. Not quite as polished as...
but they're orcs.
No, that's true. They're not supposed to look polished, are they? Let's put one of the disposable guys in the front line there.
Goodest boy at the back. Actually,
Ooh.
goodest boy there. Sorry.
Okay. Right. What has he got? Super high, stupid movement.
Movement 4.
It's not bad. It's not unrealistic.
Movement 4. Dodge 1. 3 wounds. 1 reach for his beak and claw attacks. 3 dice for swords and a single damage. For reference.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
It's all looking a bit Pete Tong, is it?
Well, no, it's not brilliant, but you know, sometimes the
You win
cards
some,
slow
you lose
down.
some.
Let's put this guy here.
This is this. Which one's which? Fairly sure that's Milician because she's very female and slender.
Okay, and then we'll put Bone Cutter there.
Put Drakan there.
And lastly but not leastly, Gerzag Ironskull there.
And Aphas the Brave. Stand by your cover.
Okay.
Right, initiative turn 1. And you've got a bonus crit, and you're gonna need it.
That's
Rude! Crit and all the hammers. Yep,
yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Didn't
triple
need
crit.
it.
Triple
Didn't
crit.
need it. Right, okay, that's fine. I think almost without thinking it's going to be the orcs want to go first. Yeah. I'm going to let you go first. What are you doing, Paul, you mad fool? You're playing the orcs. Trust me, people.
Right. Action 1. Charge!
Yeah. He's on the objective.
So, Milician, 2 dice, looking for the hammers. Can only attack once per phase with ranged weapons. So,
Oh, okay.
double hammers
Oh,
though.
On what? On Basher. Poor old Basher. Well, you're going to need a crit, Basher, or you're going to be taking a wound.
You're going to be taking 2 wounds. Because
Ow!
they're 2 damage, and Milician inspires.
So do I.
And when she's inspired, she gets +1 dice to this fighter's attack actions if the fighter is holding an objective. Tasty. Your powers and ploys.
Yes, and you go first, sir, as you are the active player.
How many dice are your guys throwing?
2. 2 for everybody except Basher, who you just attacked, who's thrown 3. But that's because he's just inspired, to be fair.
I will play Distracting Shot.
Yep.
Only playing my power step, -1 dice from enemy fighters' attack actions in the next activation to a minimum of 1. Have some negativity.
I shall counter that with more chopping. Roll an extra attack dice for the first attack in the next activation.
So basically, net value of 0.
Yeah. End result, nothing.
Yeah, I'm good. You got anything you want to play?
Nope, I'm good now. First activation, the poor bloke Basher who just taken the hit. How aggro is Basher gonna be?
Is Basher gonna go do some bashing?
Basher's gonna go and definitely do some bashing. I think. Huh. You scoring objectives, you might be, mightn't you? You dirty man.
Whoever gives you that idea? I'd never do such a dirty thing. I've got a massive crossbow. I needed to shoot you in the face. I had a big rock in the way. You had to climb
Right,
around
okay, Basher's going to move, charge action. He's going to move there. And he's going to throw 3 dice. Looking for swords. On your guy
Milician. I'm going to print a load of name tags for these. I think it's got to be done. Nothing.
Awkward. Damn it.
So, any cards to play?
No.
I have a card to play.
Y'all.
Raise the alarm. Play this only in an opponent's power step. +1 dice to friendly fighters' attack actions in the next activation if that target an enemy fighter with 1 or more charge tokens.
Ouch. Okay. Help.
Any response?
No.
So, going to activate Aphos, and Aphos is going to move 1, 2, 3 and go and stand on objective 1.
No.
He then has a range 3 great bow. Twang! 2 dice going to 3 dice because targeting somebody with a charge token.
Yes.
3 dice looking for hammers. Hammer.
1 success. So, come on. We can do this. Crit or shield? Crit!
So the attack action doesn't succeed, so I don't get to inspire.
Wow. That was itchy teeth time.
I have nothing that I want to. Ooh.
He says that, but then he might.
Gonna play Stalwart Defense. Play this only in my power step. +1 defense to each friendly fighter holding an objective in the next activation.
+1 defense dice to anyone
Yeah.
holding an objective, eh?
Yes. Eh?
In the next activation.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's not wait till the next activation. Having a good time. Choose a fighter and roll an attack dice. Choose him. Roll an attack dice. If I roll a hammer or a crit, I can make an attack action.
Oh, you roll a sword.
Ah! Ah! Dice! Why?
+1 dice.
Yeah. That's me for cards.
I've got nothing else I want to play. You've got nothing else you want to play. So
No,
your activation 2.
Your range 3, yeah?
Yeah, range 3. Sorry, charge. I don't think I didn't put the charge token on it.
Who's your leader?
The guy at the back
Brave
without
Sir
the
Robin.
habits.
Brave Sir Robin!
Did nobody tell you going into a war zone you should wear helmets? No, I didn't get the memo. Is that why you've got an arrow sticking out through your eye, Harold? Yes, yes it is.
Ah, I need to take some damage. That's what I
Damage.
need. To take some damage.
I'm surprised you didn't pick a board with a lethal hex to run through.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Would have been a good thing, eh?
Pick them off at distance, boys! Surprised you've not made a meats back on the menu comment yet.
Meats back on the menu, boy. Let's go 1, 2, 3 and attack.
Stop attacking Athos! Athos the Brave!
2 dice, because I'm not inspired yet.
Stop it, Athos!
I'm not inspired at all. I do get a crit though, which is rather nice.
How much damage are you doing?
2, sir.
If I get
Try it again. In the dice
track.
Try it again. In the dice train. Oh, it's good, but it's not
It's a success,
good enough.
but it's not good enough.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Athos is taking 2 damage.
But now I'm not inspired. Mine!
Yes, yours.
Huh.
Any cards, any cards. All of your
Oh,
shit.
actually,
Is all of your shit doing 2?
we could do this. Let's do this. Reaction. Play after a friendly fighter's attack action. Push that fighter up to 3 hexes.
Bastard! In response to you doing that, I'm
Yeah.
going to heal Athos. So healing Tempest, choose a friendly fighter, Athos, and then roll a defense dice. On a roll of a shield, heal 2 for that fighter. Otherwise, I heal 1.
Oh, you bitch!
Shouldn't have run away from me, fucker!
I'll play Pillage. Remove an objective that you hold from the battlefield. Let's get rid of that.
What a haven!
That's gone.
I have nothing I want to play. Do you have anything you want to play?
Because it's your go.
So, I will, for my 3rd action, get Sleek to step onto a mound and stay there.
Oh, will he?
Sleek will!
Right, okay then. Play a
No
card.
cards!
I'm going to play Scragum. Each friendly fighter that sports in the first attack action in the next activation is considered to be 2 sporting fighters.
Oh, I wonder where Gerzak's going. Fuck it.
And Gerzak's going to go then. If you haven't got a card to play.
No cards, no
1,
cards.
2, 3. That'll be charged.
What a bastard.
Charge! And then we're rolling 2 dice.
2 dice.
Looking for basically everything except knives is a success.
So roll me some knives. Roll me some knives. In the tray.
Well, that's a success. That's a success, and that's a crit.
See if I can crit. No, I can't.
That's 3 damage.
What a bastard! Any cards? Any cards?
No, sir.
Activation 4. Draken sees what you are doing. Draken is not impressed. Draken is going to take.
Oh, and I will also, push you back to there.
No!
Yes, I will.
No!
That is a thing that I will do.
Do I get knocked back on?
Any successful attack that deals damage.
Yeah, but is it melee or ranged as well?
I think it's any successful attack that does damage. Let us just have a quick look in the rulebook. Combat sequence, driven back. If the target of any attack action can be driven back, the attacking player can choose to push the target 1 hex, but in any direction that takes them further away. Blah blah blah. So it can be a magical attack, a ranged attack, any attack.
God damn it. So, Draken's going to make a charge action.
Do it. Do it.
To here. No, not to here.
Do it.
Draken's going to go to here. It's a twanging time! Let's get Basher. Because charge.
Yes, that's right, yes. Sorry, I was...
2 dice looking for hammers.
Oh,
Get a hammer and a crit.
Oh my fucking lordy. Who's this on?
Basher.
No, this is Bone Cutter. But
No, Basher.
that's Bone Cutter.
That's Bashy. No.
That's bad.
This dickhead.
That's Bone Cutter.
Get it.
Well, it doesn't matter, because even if I roll a crit, it's a tie. Ah.
Is it a tie? Should we check the back of the book?
Is it?
Because I have a success and a crit.
Okay, so attack roll is a crit.
With
you are a
success.
crit and success. Miss, attack action fails. No, other way around. Ignore what I just said. Hit, attack and succeeds. How many damage? 2. God damn it.
Then I am inspired.
Ha! Okay. This is not going well. My fourth action.
Yes, your fourth action.
Well, it has to be a charge. Daren't it?
It might be.
To here. And against this dude. With 2 dice looking for swords. Because that's choppers.
Crit.
Critical!
No.
Take only the single
Only a single
damage.
wound.
And go there.
That's everyone in it, so clean up.
Uh-huh.
Objectives. You got any objectives you want to score?
Sadly, I don't think I can. Can't score that. Can't score that. And I can't score that.
I am not scoring anything, but I am discarding Zone of Banishment. Score this in an end phase if there are no enemy fighters in your territory. No.
So, your guys do damage to a lot, don't they?
Yes.
I'm going to discard that because I've got an awful feeling I'm not going to get it. How many wounds are you leaving off?
4.
Again, I'm not sure that I'm actually going to be able to score that. It's 2 points, but do you know, it's sort of tricky, so I'm going to discard those 2. I've discarded Victorious Duel and There's More of Us.
Okay.
Which obviously Because I just don't think I can.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's also good. And then I draw 5 of these, and please God, give me the nice stuff.
So at the end of round 1, 0-0.
Luxembourg nil.
With 4 wounds apiece. So, let's go round 2.
Yeah.
Nothing!
Oh, this is what we needed. This could be this saving the orcs. Yeah, we got the crit and the other symbols. Right, okay.
These dice are getting fucking yeeted into the sun.
Yeeted into the sun. Okay.
It's not been my evening for dice rolls. Let me take a wild guess. You're going first.
Yes. Is this guy carrying any damage?
Yes, single. He only has 4 total.
My boss is going to make a straight attack. Hang on a minute. Think about it. Yeah, one of these, my boss is going to make an attack on him. Sadly, he's not been injured yet, so he's only making 2 dice attack. Looking for the hammers. Should have reset these. Look at this sloppy play.
Speak for yourself.
I should
I'm one step
sort
ahead of
myself
you.
out, people. Okay, 1 success. Please, gods, let this go through.
Nope.
Fucking bollocks. Ha! Okay, I don't have any cards to play.
So, neither do I. So my turn 1 action.
Yeah.
Charge!
No! Charge? Who's charging?
Hang on a minute.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah, this guy is charging.
Oh, I see.
To
Okay.
here.
Good. Good, good.
Who's Athos the Brave. And he's going to point blank great bow your face.
Who? This guy. Okay.
2 dice, looking for hammers.
You get a hammer.
And a hammer.
And a hammer. This isn't good.
It's hammer time.
Do. That's gonna be Basher dead. Because.
Well, no, if you
oh,
roll
crit.
a crit.
No, yeah, come on, Basher can do it.
No, can't.
No, he can't. He's dead.
Glory for moi.
Yep.
And Athos succeeded.
That's brutal.
And then I would like to play Channeled Step. Choose a friendly fighter holding an objective that's not within 2 hexes of any enemy fighter.
Yeah.
Place that fighter on another objective token that is not within 2 hexes of any enemy fighters.
Cool.
You got anything you want to play?
No.
I'm going to play Glory to put Stoic Fortitude on Celestus. So this is an upgrade that gives him +1 wounds. So he's now
Who's
5
that?
wounds.
So he's now worth 2 victory.
Is he?
As soon as his wound total goes up above 5, he becomes double Vic. Even with upgrades, it says that in the rulebook. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Oh, that gets a move token.
Yep. So, who's 3 wounds?
Single wound.
Yeah. No wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
And a dead orc.
My leader is going to make a 2 dice attack against
Athos.
Looking for those hammers. Sweet, sweet hammer time. We get one. Give me a crit. No, 2 hammers will do.
Athos, however, because he's now inspired, has. If this fighter is holding an objective, you can re-roll 1 dice in this fighter's defense rolls.
Cool.
So, double hammer, I'm looking for a crit, no crit. But re-roll
Rerolling.
into a crit.
Ooh, that's rude.
Any cards, sir? Any cards?
No. No. No.
Play this card in an opponent's power step.
Yes.
The next range 3+ attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation has your pick of +1 dice, cleave, or ensnare.
Help, mother! I just had a thought. These guys don't have any erratas, do they?
Don't think so. I know mine don't. So, for my second action, Milician
Yes.
is going to take a charge action. Going 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And she's holding an objective, so she's +1 dice to this fighter's attack actions.
Yes.
If I'm holding an objective,
Yes.
+1 dice off etheric channeling, so I am 4 dice looking for hammers on
Help.
this guy.
Yep. He's dead too. Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, that's pretty much not the odds.
No rerolls, so
Huh!
I tried.
Damn it.
It's the story in Balamori.
My leader's going to attack that bloke again.
Going for Athos.
Because I've completely misplaced it. But never mind.
Double hammer,
Yeah, go for that crit again. You can do it. No.
but reroll. No.
No.
3 damage. He's dead.
Superb. Finally something goes my way. Leading by example reaction after this attack is made by your leader takes an enemy fighter out of action. Another friendly enemy fighter, or another friendly fighter that has not already made a move or charge can immediately make a charge. So, I guess Bone Cutter will just charge you. Yeah, Bone Cutter will just charge you. 2, 3.
Brave.
And then roll 2 dice.
Because he's taking no damage. No, he has taken damage.
Yeah, he has. And he double crit to really. Oh, I do get a glory for the dead man. Double crit, please! No, not that. Stop that. Hammer? Well, that's fine.
2 dice on Celestus.
Come on, fluff it. Yeah, like that. Take 3, sir.
3? Fucking hell.
And I will push you. 1.
Actually, you can't drive me back.
Because you have some special ability.
If this oh no, it's only if I'm holding an objective. Never mind. Never mind. What do I want to do?
Oh, actually, cards. Do you have any? I play first, don't I? Because
Yeah.
I'm active. Well, I might as well spend this to put Brutal Frenzy on Hacker, where an extra attack dice when he charges, which would put him up to 3.
I'm going to... I think I'm going to charge. Yeah, I think I'm going to charge. Step across 2. Because you're still within 3.
Yep. And there's definitely no obstructions for that line of sight.
And we'll shoot you in the back.
Don't do it! Miss. Just miss. Full bone cutter. We knew him well.
No.
Oh!
These dice tonight, as I've said,
Oh!
they're
Hey mate,
terrible.
well, but this is fucking pillows at dawn, mate.
I'm literally firing blanks.
Well, mad recklessness.
No.
Mad recklessness.
No, I think that's all of the round, isn't it?
No, I've got one activation left, and you've got one activation left.
Yeah, but you were first, didn't you?
No, I've got one, and you've got one.
Yeah, but I'm just about to flip mine, is what I'm about to say. Because matey here charged, didn't he? Charge there, charge there. Might be right.
He's made... No, first attack was he just stood there and attacked. And
Yeah.
did nothing because you
Yeah.
critted it.
Second attack killed him.
Then, second attack hurt him. Third action is attack
Yeah,
him.
okay.
So I have got one left. I thought I'd got one left. And that means you definitely do have one left. The question is this, right? Here's the dilemma. Do I charge and kill Squishy with boss? Or charge and kill leader with boss?
Or charge and kill neither.
Charge and kill neither with boss, yes. He's out of range. I just don't know if it's recklessly brave. You've still got something left to do. So you can still shoot.
No. I've already shot this turn, I can only shoot once per turn.
You just told me that. Okay.
Only one that I can activate with is Sleek, basically.
And basically, boss rolls 2 in defense.
Yeah.
And
Milician rolls 1 in defense. So
and your dog rolls 1.
yes.
I've got less chance of actually pulling the attack off against your boss, but it would net me 2.
Yes.
Let's take the easy one. Charge,
Not the goodest boy.
because you're deliberately not injuring me so that I can't get inspired, which is really annoying. So 2 looking for hammers and crits. 1 hammer. Crit. Of course, crit. That's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. And
Any
your
chance?
shots? No, sir.
Cycling, getting rid of Lightning Strike, which is score this in an end phase if an enemy leader is out of action for only 1.
Oh no, you've got your activation to do.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
cycling.
Daisy cycling in the card, yeah. Very good. And that's it. End phase.
End phase. Well, I've got nothing to score.
I'm going to discard that. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to keep this. But then I'm
Getting rid of that.
going to get rid of that.
Keeping that.
I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not really getting the objectives this turn.
Athos is dead, so I don't need that.
You're deserving to win an initiative roll, aren't you? And if you do, you're going to kill Banquo.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, you're going to do that. So that's definitely a thing. I'm not scoring anything, and I'm binning them all. Because I've got a feeling I'm going to lose the initiative roll and lose my man. So, oh my god. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, we might actually score some points here.
Initiative roll.
Come on, you've got to win one. You're due one. What did you get? Nothing again.
Fucking nothing.
I got.
Yeah, I'll fucking give up.
It's 1-1.
No,
Go.
it's your game.
It
It's your
is.
game.
Right.
It's your game unless something goes amazingly different. But because I need glory for these.
Funnily enough, I need glory for these.
Referee!
Referee! Okay. Does any of your fighters do 3 damage on a hit? No.
No.
Okay. So that's no good to me.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I going to do?
Bone Cutter is right to be sniped with your 2 damage bollocks. So I need to use him before I lose him. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to charge with this guy because if I don't... Actually, I need to remove my token. I'm going
You also need to flip your activation tokens.
Yes. I'm going to go with Bone Cutter because if I don't, he's dead. Pretty sure of that. So, Bone Cutter's going to charge your leader. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 dice. Hammers and crits.
Fail it for me, please.
Yeah. I think I can do that. I can do that.
Happy days. Is it mine?
It is. Oh, hang on. I get to play a card, don't I?
Yes, you do get to play
But
cards.
I don't want to play that card, and I haven't brought to play any of those cards. So it's yours! So, that's good.
I'm going to use my crossbow on Celestus.
Yes.
At point blank range.
Oh, Bunker. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I figured you'd do.
2 hits.
2 hits. Well, I can get a crit.
Don't crit.
No, I can crit in the basket.
No, you
I
can't.
can't.
Surge! Score this immediately after an activation in which a friendly fighter made a successful range 3 plus attack action which targeted an adjacent enemy fighter.
Well done.
Worth a glory!
That's good.
And an additional glory for killing a guy.
It's 3-1. Fuck. This is quite tight, to be fair. Are you playing any cards?
I'm just looking a minute.
That is fair comment, sir.
I'm going to play. Oh, surge objective, so I get to draw up.
Yes. Don't forget to do that.
Right, I think I got what play for the turn. Spend a glory, because still counts towards it at the end.
Yep.
Stick an upgrade on Melician. You got any cards to play?
Yes.
Go on then.
Gorkamorka's Blessing. The first attack with a range 1 or 2 in the next activation has +1 damage.
Okay. Yep. Pass to you.
Pass.
Your action.
Charge! Dish, dish, dish.
Stop it.
2 +1 for charging is 3. If I roll at least 1 crit, I get cleave. I don't really understand that.
Cleave goes through armour, it means that shields don't count for successes.
But if I roll a crit on the attack, they don't count anyway. Surely that's redundant.
No, because, for example,
Oh, if you roll a crit and a
if
shield.
you roll- yeah.
Get you. So I'm rolling 3 dice,
Because a crit and a shield will beat a single crit.
and I will be doing 2 damage instead of 1 because of Gorkamorka's Blessing.
No, stop it. Or you can just roll a single hammer, which you don't need because you need swords.
So, zip.
Happy days. Melician is going to take the charge action. A point blank range in the back of the guy's head. So it's +1 dice to the attack actions
Stop!
if I'm holding an objective, and I can re-roll 1 dice.
Gotta keep remembering to flip my fucking activation.
Yeah, this is my second one. And I can re-roll 1 dice in the attack roll because of the upgrade I just gave her.
Yeah.
We'll take the crit.
You don't need any more, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Just in case you get a crit, because crit and a success will beat a crit.
2.
2 damage.
Which inspires me. Oh! Right. My boss is going to attack your dog.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Cards.
Sorry. Well, I can't because I haven't got any glory. So you just do you. And then, when you're ready, my boss will just chop you.
What's a charge token? Oh.
One of these, mate.
Why would you... Why? I suppose... That doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll discuss that after the game. Nothing. So yes, go.
Yes! No, woo! 2 dice. I can re-roll a dice when this fighter makes an attack action.
Okay.
So I'm now inspired.
Please don't kill Sleep. Please don't kill Sleep.
I shall re-roll that. So I've got a crit and a hammer.
So... Crit still loses.
Yes.
Let's go for it anyway. No.
3 damage.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
So...
Is this turn 2? Because this game's going a bit quick.
This is turn 3.
This is the last turn of the game.
Yeah.
Wow, this game has gone so quickly. That's insane. I can play that upgrade, which is meh.
Have you added your glory for killing Sleep?
Yes, I've got it here. That's what I'm looking at spending because I can only play cards if I can spend glory. Meh.
Where does Sleep go? Sleep is there.
Well, I've got 1 activation to potentially lose the game. Okay, that's good. I'll put this on Gerzag. Gerzag can get cleave on his attacks for a glory. I'm done cards.
Oh, I know what I should have done when I twanged Gerzag in the fucking back. Knocked him back.
You could have only knocked him back to here, here, or yeah, you could only knocked him back to here or here. Here had a model in it. Here would have. You could knock me back to here if you want to wreck on it, but I mean, it still doesn't stop me killing your dog because it has to be away from him. So the 3 valid hexes would be that one,
Yeah.
and I believe that one, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it would only be those 2, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't have made any difference to me. It's your go, is it?
Yeah, I'm just deciding what I want to do.
It's got to be your leader.
Leader's going to punch your guy in the face.
Don't do it.
Going to punch you in the
Leave
face.
him.
Him.
Don't.
3 dice with his heavy stop.
No, stop him.
Looking for hammers.
Leave him alone. He's the
2
weakest orc in the warband, you bully.
2 damage. Has he got no damage on him?
No, he hasn't. He only does 1 damage. He brought his toothpicks to a fucking sword fight.
I might not attack him then. I might run away from him. Because I shot his mate at point blank range and fucking crossbowed through
I mean,
his
to be
skull.
fair, unless you can do 4 damage, you're not going to score a glory off him. And unless
No.
you've got a strategy or a card that allows you to do it, are you better off fishing for something that does a card? I mean, I've got bollocks all, frankly.
I'm going
Worst
to
game.
move
But to be fair,
3
I've not played my cards at all. Yep.
to there.
So that's a move action.
Just a move. Just a common old garden move.
Card play. Oh, I wish I could charge 4. Oh, look. When I'm inspired, I got to move 4. I made you look.
Don't be a cunt.
Made you look.
No, there's nothing I want to spend stuff on.
I've got on here. Push one of your cards.
I will end you. Come on, what are you doing?
Last action. It's the only thing I can do to score points. And basically leader go ham. I don't need to be exotic. Let's just charge there. I could charge behind you, but it doesn't make any difference. I'm rolling 2 dice. I have a reroll on one of them, and I cleave. So, okay.
Or you don't hit for shit.
Fuck. I get a success, and you don't.
Nope.
So that's 3 damage,
She's dead.
which scores me a glory.
Cycle.
Fair. And that's it. That is really turn 3.
Hang on.
that-
Before cycling, I'm going to
Card play,
spend
card play.
a glory just to bolt an upgrade on.
Yeah, I could do that, but it's no point.
No, I need to, based
Oh,
on
yeah,
what I
that's
just drew.
That-
Because I cycled an objective card,
Yeah.
and you'll see why in a second. I need to bolt something on.
Yeah.
No, not him. Celestus. It can go on Celestus. Bolt it on Celestus.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, 4th activation.
No, that is my 4th. Was the draw
Cycling.
discard cycle.
Oh, right.
And
So
then
hang
my-
on a minute. In my power step, you put that on. Your 4th activation, you
No,
cycle.
that's in my power step. I'm putting that on after my draw discard.
Oh, I see. Right, I get you, sir. So you do the draw discard. You play your first card, which is to do that. I don't have anything. Well, actually, I do have that, but they're not going to gain me anything, so it's wasted time. It's wasting game time. That's it. End phase. So you go first.
Bulwark against the dark. Score this in an end phase if each surviving friendly fighter has 1 or more upgrades. So that's a glory. I'll take that because he's got upgrades on him.
Rude.
What you got?
I've got. How many models died that turn?
2. Sleep and Melissa.
And you didn't kill any of mine, did you?
Yes, I killed one.
In that last pass.
Yes, because I scored my surge objective, the point blank over here to begin with.
Good scrap. It's pull lane and end phase if 3 or more fighters were taken out of action.
Righteous Banishment, score this in an end phase if 2 or more enemy fighters are out of action.
Oh, you do all yours first. Then
Oh,
I do
all
mine.
of them.
Yeah.
And then Shining Hero, score this in an end phase if each surviving friendly fighter is inspired. So I get an additional 2 glory.
Okay, cool. So I score 2 off that.
So I'm on 6.
Score this in an end phase if your leader took out of action an enemy fighter
Yep.
in the preceding phase. And that's it.
It's a tie. It's a tie.
That was a good game of Underworlds.
Yeah.
That was a really good game of Underworlds. And I misplayed that so